Hey! What's going on? Tournament has started. And we got a new person in the tournament. Sage, the almighty dove. First time Sage has ever been in this tournament, so I can't wait to see what Sage has to bring to the table here. Alrighty then. So, can't wait to see what Sage has. Now, I will have to say that I do believe in Clawmaster, just because, well, we've already seen Clawmaster a ton of times, and we've seen that Clawmaster's a really good person. So, I'm definitely going to have to put my money on Clawmaster on who's going to win. Ah, the not responding glitch. Basically, it just tells me that Skullgirls has crashed and all that stuff, but yet on the stream it'll look like it'll be loading and it's just fine for you guys. Basically, what the not responding glitch does is it makes it so then the load times are way too long, so you won't be able to connect to anything or load up really anything, just because the load times will be way too long. Like longer than Sonic 06 long. And there we go, Skullgirls just crashed. Yeesh. Not the best way to start out a tournament, right? Alright. Skullgirls. There we go. Okay. Alright, gotta tell them both to remember. Tell me who won, tell me who won. I gotta ask both just in case if one of them lies or anything like that. Man, Kemp, I would love to play a game like this in Marvel 2 if you put a character like Cyclops in it. I love that. Okay, so we have actually a pretty stacked roster here. Here, let me show you. Right now, so far in the winners, we actually have 3 rounds until semis, which is actually a pretty decent amount. And after those 3 rounds, there are a losers bracket in this one, so that's going to be nice. Claws, we're going to need you, man. In the match, at least. Sally Kid. Sally Kid? Who is Sally Kid? No, like for real, who's Sally Kid? Strange. Come on. We need you and the other guy. Claws in effect. Still gotta wait. What? Claus, what are you talking about, man? We need you. We're gonna need you, Claus. And you, Sage. Come on. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to be able to count this as a win or a loss. Just because not only did we not get a response from either one on who won or lost, we're not getting them, so, which is a shame. Oh. Okay. What are we gonna get their matches? Like anything? You know what, guys? Instead of making you have to wait all this while, let's go to somebody else. Let's go to the next match. Rena Z versus the Black Hombre. Okay. Let's do it. So, let's put in the Black Hombre versus Rena Z. That should be interesting. Alright, finally. Okay, great. Oh, it's 1-1. So we can't even see the coolest stuff that happened. Alright. Alright. Oh my gosh. Skullgirls! Skullgirls.exe is not responding. If you choose to close the program, you might lose information. Great. Wait for the program to respond. Skullgirls, I love how you crash. But then on stream it looks like you're not. Looks like you're just taking like an hour to load everything. Finally. Alright. Let's see what this is going to have to done. Alright, going to 0 probably isn't the best thing. Then the massive load time between 0 and the actual game probably means that it dropped.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Great. Oh my. Man. Skullgirls. You and your disconnecting problems. And you're not responding glitches. Alright, we'll just have to... I'm just gonna restart Skullgirls just in case. Just to make sure everything is working properly. Skullgirls. You see, the not responding glitch isn't happening anywhere else, which is great. Alright. So, since their match is done, I guess this will be the real start, hopefully, if this actually works. The real start of it, with the Black Hombre versus Renazzi. So, finally, we actually get to see the real start of this. Alright, now... Alright, so hopefully this will be the actual start of the tournament. Alright. So, Sage won the last one. So good on him. Great! We're gonna have a very long loading period because of the not responding glitch. So that's going to be great. This long loading period. Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to see the actual match this time, or are we just not going to be ever going to be seeing any matches? I hope it's not the latter, but wouldn't surprise me with how it's going right now. With Skullgirls is really bad disconnecting things. Ow! Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Wow. Yeah, that's a connection there. My connection's fine on everything else, so I know it's not me. Though, yeesh. There's some problems. Alright. Alright. Oh man. Alright. Alright, finally, we get to see a match. Great. Oh my god. I can finally commentate. So let's do this. Black Hombre versus Renazzi. Renazzi actually using Misfortune, Big Fan, and Squiggly. Now let's see how good Renazzi is going to be doing right now, because I can't wait to see, like, how good this is going to work for him. Nice! Getting that. Going to do some good damage right there, but he is going to have to be very careful with what he's doing now. Like, nice hit. Black Hombre getting some good damage here. This is going to kill if he can finish this off with a fan air drive, and he does. So that's going to be really good. Nice job. Ooh. Alright, Kirsten being amazing right now. I tried to get a jumping medium punch, but didn't get it. Going to have to use that to just keep him in block stun, so he can just approach safely. Renzi is just going to have to be very careful. Oh, probably not the smartest thing, but he does get away with it. It probably would have been a lot better if he just went for the super command grab, even though he probably. Oh yeah, this is under Killer Instinct. I was just told that my stream's under Killer Instinct. Alright, nice job by the Black Hombre.
Can I get a round of applause for
Alright, so that is just the end for that match right there. So nice job. Nice job. So the Black Hombre takes this one pretty darn easily, in my opinion. So, Black Hombre with 2 and Renzi with 0. Now we've got the Digital Devil versus Tobosaurus Rex, so I can't wait to see what these two have. So, let's put these two against each other. Tobosaurus Rex versus Digital Devil. Now, I actually have no idea who's going to win here. I can't remember Digital Devil like skill level since last time. I know that he's fairly new. I know that. But I am hoping that this is going to be I have a feeling this is going to be more of an even matchup than the last matchup that we saw. But I can't wait to see what is going to happen between these two. Gotta resend the invite to Tobosaurus Rex. It's never a bad time to resend invites. Alrighty then. Can't wait to see what's going to happen now. Alright, we got two good connections here. I hope I can do something here. I switched to his assistant, stole his incoming setups. Black Hombre, he's proud, but the Black Hombre. I didn't have time to edit the bracket when you joined, or else I actually would have put you up against one of the better corner of the bracket that I have here. I actually set up the brackets to have some really hype matches in round 1, which we're going to have 2 tournament champions, and I mean long-running tournament champions, go up against each other in the last match of round 1. So this is going to be an extremely hype round 1 at the end. And then we have another really hype one at the end of that. So Black Hombre, you actually got, you had to go up to semi-finals until you get some hype matches. You gotta go all the way to semis, man. Until you can get like a super hype match with, and I mean, Tech Power will probably give you a pretty hype match, so will the Almighty Dove. But I'm talking about Don 111, Ricconi, or Kind Hobo hype matches. People who are usually ringers to win these things. Do overdo it, Funky. Anything I do, I will overdo. Actually, fun fact, since we're waiting for this thing to load, since it's the not responding glitch, I guess, fun fact. I am dressed up as Dwight Schrute from The Office. I am, just went to the second day of my first con. I went there yesterday. That was my first day of it. So, I mean, Dwight Schrute. Dressed up as him. I don't know why, but Dwight Schrute seemed to be the lady killer. Getting all the picks. And I was the only Dwight Schrute there. So, maybe that had something to do with it. Still waiting. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to see it now. Alrighty then. Still waiting. Nothing! Great! Man, Skullgirls, ugh. You're just so good. Skullgirls. I love you. We even had a good connection with these two people. But, like, I mean, look at their connections. We even had a good connection between these two people. Oh wait, did they both crash? Because now we're going back into the lobby. How did even... Okay, whatever. Whatever. Wait, did we wait so long that their match ended in between our waiting period? So then when we got into the match, their match was already over, and that's why we disconnected. So, the not responding glitch lasted for so long, we couldn't even see that match. That is,
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's insane. Alright, so Tobersaurus Rex using Parasol, Squiggly, and Ms. Fortune, and Digital Devil using Peacock and Double. So I can't wait to see what these two have. Nice, setting up that little napalm tuner right there. Gonna use it to get advantage with his jumping heavy kick. Getting some lockdown with his standing medium punch, which is actually really nice. Come on, can't wait to see something here. Oh wow, a little bit of errors on Tobersaurus Rex's side, trying to pick up something, but he's just not getting it. Nice. Ooh, probably not the best thing in the world to do, Tobersaurus Rex, but he is still winning, like, really nice. Come on. Alright. His assist isn't going to allow the full fall down of that move. Tobersaurus Rex is going to have to be very careful with what he's doing. Surprised that he didn't go for the double jump, but I guess he just really wanted to be very safe. I don't know what he wasn't going for there. Maybe he was trying to dash forward and get something, but he just waited for the walk animation instead. Which is a shame that he couldn't get the full-on dash. Okay, so Tobersaurus Rex wins this one. Nice job, Tobersaurus Rex. Getting a 2-0. So now we had Twin Refraction versus Pink Guy. Now Pink Guy is a new... Whoops. I didn't mean for that to happen. Alright, I guess I need to make a new friend. Pink Guy. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, good. Pink Guy's back. Okay, good. Whoops. Phew. I thought that I accidentally did it. Whoops. I mean, he's still there. Can someone re-invite him into chat? He's still here. He's still here, guys. Don't worry. Alright, but I had to boot Digital Devil. That's one person I actually did have to boot. Alright, now we gotta invite Twin Refraction. Alrighty then. Alright then, Twin, let's get him in. I said whoops. He said he was going to poop on my lawn. I don't know. Alrighty then, Twin Refraction versus Pink Guy. Can't wait to see what's happening. No, it's actually, after this match, it's Storm111 versus Rick Oni, which is going to be insane. Hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping they have a good connection between each other. Alright, still gonna wait. Are we not gonna be able to see this one? I don't know why. Does Skullgirls just never want us to see like the first match, but then for no apparent reason like the second match is just like, oh sure, you know what, you can see the second match, but you'll never be able to see the first match. I mean, like, for real, is this just gonna happen? Is this like just Skullgirls in general? I mean, never happens during playing actual Skullgirls. It is only when I stream, and it has happened. And it actually has happened to a couple other people I've seen stream as well. But yeesh, that's something that you always want to see, honestly. Oh my gosh, it really is going to happen. Look at this. Alright, they probably finished out their match already, probably. Yeesh. Alright, I got it. I know that I'm going to have to,
It all depends on your skill.
I know I'm going to have to entertain you guys, between these match, wait times, because Skullgirls is, just not acting good at all. So I'm just going to make you guys feel at home, and let's have a little bit of a raffle. I'll take one of you guys in the stream, and I'll just make up a fan fiction about you in between these matches, because I know for a fact that this isn't going to work. I know for a fact this isn't going to work all the time. Alrighty then. Okay, so Pink Eye versus Twin Refraction. Can't wait to see what's going to happen here. And we're actually going to have a really nice time right now. And nice hit. DSP Base God. My tournament was here before actual Skullbats switched their date. So they're running their tournament on my day. Same thing as that one tournament that 86 ran, my day. I had Sunday all to myself, actually, for quite some time. And then people started switching to my day. Guess he was on Saturday. Nice job. Alright, hopefully we can see something amazing right now. Ooh! Damage is just going to be insane. That's not going to work. What if you went for a Fenrir drive, or... Oh, Pink Guy. Pink Guy. He is just really feeling himself right now, isn't he? But I'm surprised that Twin Refraction won the last one with that kind of showmanship that Pink Guy showed in the last one. I'm very surprised that he won the last one. So can't wait to see what he has here. I can't wait to see what he has here right now. I can't wait to see. I mean, and DSP Base God. I mean, Skullbats right now on Skullgirls Casuals has 9 viewers. That's less than PJS Winnings stream that doesn't even have a match going on right now. I'm pretty sure I provide entertainment that's more than PJS Winning right now. Not to say that Skullgirls is bad. Skullgirls is good, but I wouldn't diss my stream as much. I would say that. Nice job. Because I make it a personal goal to beat out PJS winnings. Because I really do not like PJS winning streams. Alright, hopefully something's going to happen amazingly here. And, ooh! Twin Refraction running the pain train! Alright, so if Twin Refraction can continue his pain train right now, he's just going to do really nice. Actually, Black Hombre, I actually used to do Third Strike. I will be doing a Third Strike one, maybe if I can get my 360 up here one of these days. But if I have the time, I'll maybe do that. Nice job. Alright, I'm just going to have to be really careful right now, and can we see something amazing? Ooh! Nice job, Twin Refraction. You're just gonna have to wait for a really long time. You gotta be careful, man. That Squiggly is bleeding, and so is your Pain Wheel. If your Pain Wheel dies right now, Pink Eye is put into such a perfect position, and there she goes. Now Squiggly is just going to be put into one of the worst positions of all time, and there we go. Squiggly is basically almost dead here. Goes to level 3. That's not even going to do anything. I'm surprised that he actually walked in. He was able to get a low, light, medium, and heavy. Well, not a low heavy, but I'm surprised that he was able to get that kind of chain right there. And wow! Twin Refraction taking it. You can tell that his hands were shaking and his nerves were cut right there. That is not in the position that you want to be in, where you can almost lose a whole entire character based on how much damage that character got as an assist. So I'm actually extremely shocked right there. You know, nice job. Nice job, guys. So Refraction, he is in there and he has his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Alright. So now we have Rick Oni versus Dom111. Now this match is a match for the ages. Rick Oni versus Dom111 is a match that everybody loves to see. Oh crap, no, oh good, Dom111's in here. I thought that somebody else was in here. Alrighty then. I just broke my dog. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa, Pink Guy. Breaking your dog's neck. Wow. Alrighty then, we have the not responding glitch. So, while we're waiting for the not responding glitch, we'll have a little bit of a raffle going on. Here we go. You ready? Set, go. Well, not go right now. It's just going to tell you that there's going to be a raffle, since we're just going to have a lot of downtime here. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, so you guys are just guessing like the Dickens right now. One of you is just 10 points off. I just saw. And one of you was only 1 point off. What a shame. Come on. Come on, guys. I know you can do better than that. You're almost there.
Another day.
Go for it. Ooh. And this time we're only going to pick one winner. This time. And then we'll go for it. Ooh. Game Man. He wins. Alright, Game Man. Are you ready? Alrighty then, let me think. As Game Man finally typed out his 54, he sat there waiting. When Nightbot finally pulled up his number as the winning number, Game Man's heart was pounding. He was breathing erratically. He looked outside his window, and he saw his prize. There was Funky in all of his glory, naked and pure. He pulled up his window. He shouted, "Come hither, sweet prince." Funky, using his mind, floated on a cloud in a dream with a rainbow. Immediately, Gamerman's heart was in his throat. He couldn't say anything. He was too flabbergasted by the beauty of Funky's float as he choked a rabbit and also snapped a dog's neck, like Pink Guy did. He walked onto his cloud with Funky. They started floating towards the vastness of the skies and clouds and the stars above. As Funky started to sing, "I can show you the world," Gamerman's heart was pounding. He knew what he wanted to say, but he just couldn't say it. He looked at Funky and he asked, "Yeah? What is it, Gamer?"
Senpai, do you notice me before I won?
Funky, angered by this, pushed him off the cloud. Gamerman almost fell to his death before Funky caught him again.
Why? Funky Senpai, why would you do that?
Because you should never doubt that I noticed you, Game Man. You should never doubt that. He slapped Game Man around for a little bit, just the way he liked it. Game Man, his heart pounding, blushing fully. He leaned in close, his hot breath touching Funky's skin. Oh, what? Okay, so we're starting the match, and Riccone versus Domo1. Domo1 playing his main team of Fukua, Big Band, and Parasol, and Riccone playing his main team of Valentine, Cerebella, and Big Band. Can't wait to see what's going to happen right now, and ooh, this is going to be a nice little combo right here, and can we see anything? Oh, no, we're not going to be able to see anything right now, and ooh, this is a team of momentum for both players. It really comes down to who can get the momentum and who can keep the momentum. These teams are made for keeping momentum. Well, actually, Dom's 1-1-1's team is made for keeping momentum. Riccone's team is really made for getting the momentum. And that's really the difficult thing. If Domo1 can get that momentum, he wins. Riccone's just gonna have a lot more chances of keeping the momentum. Nice push block cancel right there. And that's just gonna hurt a lot. Nice little combo right there, but he's not gonna get anything. He kind of messes up his combo a little bit, and a little bit of punches to the face will take out that Parasol. Good damage on the Big Band will bring him in with a little bit more than half health, but he's going to shave off a little bit more than half health and a little bit of the combo right there. Can he get anything awesome right here? I hope that he can, and nice! He got the XL Stellar Barrel, which is going to be a really good tool of killing the Big Band. Next is going to be the Fukua, which is going to be a really tough challenge, but without the assist, this is going to be a really easy thing to kill. Oh, he's got the hit, so this is going to be very... Oh wow, and Domo1 taking out the Cerebella is going to be really good, but Big Band does bigger damage. And that's going to bring it up to a 1v1 situation right there, which is going to be a very hard thing. Alright, so really nice job right there. I'm trying to type up that the first match will not count because You know what? I'm not gonna reinstate that one because it'll be really hard to try and tell everybody to throw the first match, and then it'll be a whole entire catastrophe of, oh, I didn't hear that, I didn't, blah, 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 that should have counted, blah, you know, stuff like that. So, Domo 1 versus Ricconi right now, and this is going to be very difficult. As you see, they're kind of zoning each other out, trying to get a good feel of each other. Hopefully there's going to be a nice job, and, ooh, that is going to hurt a lot. Hopefully he's going to continue the damage right now, and... nice hit. Domo 1's going to get the kill here with his Fukua. Great damage. Hopefully he's going to be seeing something great. And can we see something amazing? Ooh, another good push bot cancel. That's going to get only a little bit of damage on that big band. He tries to use the super to get more damage on the big band, but he doesn't get any damage on that big band right now. But he is going to be trying to get something. Ooh, nice. Nice job switching out his characters to make sure that his Fukua doesn't die. He knows that his Fukua is his main girl right now, so he really does not want that Fukua to die. The using level 1, I don't really think that's going to be the best idea right there. Using that level 1, it's not too much extra damage, and it's a waste of the bar right there. So right now we have Ricconi going against Big Band's Dawn, so this is going to be great right now, and... some good damage here, but he's going to have to stop it there. This isn't going to be the greatest thing right now. Alright, can we see something, can we see anything amazing? Ooh, nice pushbot guard cancel. You're seeing a lot of pushbot guard cancels right now, showing that this is basically like the counter breakers right now of Killer Instinct. Nice job. Hopefully you can see something, and... trying to hit that big band a lot. You didn't see him use the super right there, just because if he did, he knows that would be a waste of bar, and if he wanted to make it safe, he wouldn't have to go into Cerebella, and he's really banking on that Cerebella winning out the match. Now, that Cerebella is not going to be able to get anything, he's not going to be able to get any, diamond reflectors because of that recovery, but he does get an XL Cerebella that isn't going to kill. It is going to get some great damage there. Now, Domo 1, I don't feel like he's going to be switching out anytime soon. He is just going to let this rock, and he does want this big band to heal up, because he does feel like his Fukua can go up against this Cerebella, but he does get one jumping medium punch. Now, this is going to scale pretty heavily right now, just because of that giant step, and because of the 3v3 right now, so they're not going to be able to get too much damage, but Big Band is a damage tank even in a 3v3 situation. He just needs shorter combos. Nice job, Domo 1 taking it.
That's a wrap.
So I gotta say, Domo 1 really taking that one, really taking the initiative, and you know, really doing really well right there. But I wonder how Domo 1 is going to fare against a kind hobo. But enough of that, we have Tech Power versus Sage the Almighty Dove. Now, Tech Power versus Sage the Almighty Dove. I wonder how this is going to do. So, let's get these people in here. Alrighty then. I'll try and invite him back into the group chat. So, I've invited them both, so I guess since we're bored, and we're probably gonna have to wait for a while. His hot breath touching Funky's skin.
I'm...
You can say it, game man. I know that you're true. True to watching me.
I want to go home.
Funky then immediately took Gay Man home, tucked her into bed, and ran off. Gay Man knew that he didn't say what he wanted to say, but he felt like being next to Funky was enough. He went to sleep with a single tear in his eye, as Funky read on his cloud, on a moon, on a drain, on a rainbow, with it choking his rabbit and snapping that dog's neck, was flying off into the moonlight, tears streaming across his cheeks. Why couldn't he have just said what he wanted to? The end. Wow, game man. I mean, wow. I mean, way to really just make everybody a downer on that one. Very shocked. Alright, so since we're going to have to wait for a little while, there we go! Raffling time! I don't know. Now, this one seems like a number that people are going to guess pretty fast. But I'm actually kind of surprised that nobody has guessed it thus far. Oh, there we go. Rainbow Heavy getting it. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7 with Rainbow Heavy getting it. Great job there. So I guess while we're waiting for this match to start, let's start it out. I got it. This is going to be a frame story, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, my name is Emily, and oh my god, I love yaoi. So I was watching Funky Hellboy's stream and I saw that there was this raffle, and well, he always makes those winners a girl, but this time I want to make a fan fiction about him and the other raffle winner. So like, comment, and subscribe to my fanfiction.net and my Tumblr post if you want to see my stuff. So here I go.
It was a cold and brisk night at the local YMCA. Funky Hellboy was just getting out of the pool. He had just finished swimming 1,000 miles. His hot bod glistening in the sunset of the window of the YMCA. He walked out into the tennis court and he looked out, and there he saw him. Rainbow, he whispered. Rainbow Heavy, the king of the court, they called him. He was hitting balls like no one could ever seen before. But today was different. Instead of having a match, well, he was playing against a wall. Funky was at the chain link fence, his fingers entangled in it. He watched Rainbow Heavy again and again hit those walls with that ball. But one time he missed, and the ball ran to Funky's feet. He looked down at the ball, blushing. He knew that Rainbow Heavy would have to come over. He looked up, and there Rainbow Heavy was, his fingers entwining Funky's through the chain link fence. No way to back down now, Funky thought. Hey, Rainbow Heavy said, in a cool, calm, and crisp voice. Are you Funky Hellboy? Funky's hands trembled a bit. He knew what his answer was, but he just didn't know how to say it. Yeah, I am. What's to you? Well, I just wanted to know. I watch your stream a lot. I have to say, I imagined you a little bit less handsome. Funky thought in his mind. He imagined me handsome in his mind? He fantasized about me? Blushing, Funky's eyes darted down. That's when he saw the ball. He still hasn't been picking up. I wonder why. Hey, why don't you pick up your tennis ball and I'll play with you? Rainbow Heavy tried to start.
I don't know. It's just a game with Funky Senpai. That might be too much.
It's alright. It's alright if I know you. Tears running across Rainbow Heavy's face. He knew the heartbreak before, and he didn't want to feel it again. I'm sorry. I just have to go. He ran. He ran until his legs gave up. He was crying. It was a dirt road now. Why couldn't I have told Funky my true feelings? Rainbow Heavy thought. Just then, he heard a car in the background. He turned around. It was Funky. You again, of all places. Don't you get it? I want you to go. He yelled at Funky, but Funky knew better. He immediately grabbed Rainbow Heavy and threw him onto the car. I'm not going anywhere. Rainbow Heavy's voice was hoarse, stained with tears, but his emotions were building up to his throat. I didn't know that you felt like this. At that very second, Funky darted forward, and the deed was done. ... To be continued.
So, yeah, that's my fanfiction about Funky and Rainbow Heavy. I hope you liked it. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Cool. His match is starting.
So, Almighty Dub versus Tech Power. Let's see what's going to happen now. Nice hit with Tech Power right now. He's actually doing really well. Ooh, that is going to hurt. Ooh, trying to get something there, but he's just not going to be able to get him. Maybe he's trying to go for a Saracade, so... Ooh, Tech Power with the damage of Big Band. I'm getting out the taunt. He didn't finish the taunt. I'm surprised that he tried to go for something in there. Nice hit. Can he get anything? Tried to get something, but he didn't get anything there. That was very surprising for me. Alright, pushing, blocking. Ooh, getting the hit. He's just going to be able to do some great stuff here. Hopefully he's very careful. Nice hit. Ooh. Getting the grab. I'm surprised that he didn't try to parry.
That's a wrap.
I'm very surprised they didn't try to parry. I'm very just surprised about it. Alrighty then. So since they both quit, I have a feeling that Tech Power lost the first one and Sage won both. So Sage the Almighty Dub going up another round. So now it's Turbosaurus Rex versus the Black Hombre. So it looks like the Black Hombre has a little bit of a rival here if he wins this one. And let's be honest here, we all know that the Black Hombre, well, isn't the best. Oh, shots fired. First to 20. I only do first to 13s as my highest. Alrighty then. So since I'm guessing that this one isn't going to work, I will do another giveaway since I'm going to guess that this one isn't going to work. Alrighty then. Yep, Skullgirls not responding. Is it going to work on the first time? Oh my. We might not even need the fanfiction. To everyone's disappointment. Ooh. Looks like it's not going to work. So it looks like 111 I mean, 1337JZ is going to win here. So, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Okay, let's go. So, let's do this. Let me think. What setting should this one be? Ah, okay. JC, was that? Oh, Jace. It was Yakuza High School. My first day. Today was a day unlike any other. Today was the day where I saw him. My name is Jace. Some people call me 111337JC. But you can just call me Jace. I had a pretty normal life before I went to this Japanese high school. And now, well, I have something less than normal. I have something abnormal. Let me tell you what happened at my first day. My first day, I walked up to the stream school of Yakuza. Everyone was so cool, calm, and collected there. I felt like a mess. I walked up to the first person I met, and I bumped into him, knocking him down. I was on my butt, still hurting. Eyes starting to water. I thought that I had just screwed up my first chance, my new fresh start. But then, he looked at me. Alright, so the match is starting. Black Hombre versus Tobosaurus Rex. And are we going to see anything amazing right now? And, whoa, nice assist usage by the Black Hombre. Going to get a hit here is Fuqua. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is retail. I'm just so used to, like, seeing so many Fuquas in retail. I'm just so surprised that actual Philia exists. Ooh, going for the grab right after. What was Squiggly doing right there? Getting a grab when Philia was in the air. Going to pick up from pretty much the full distance of that medium, that low medium kick. Going to get some great damage there, but he's not going to finish his combos. Is the Black Hombre trying to style? Is he not finishing his combos on purpose? But the Black Hombre is actually getting damaged right now. If, you know, if Tobosaurus Rex takes out his Philia, how will the Black Hombre feel? I know how Tobosaurus Rex will feel, and he'll probably feel pretty darn good about taking out that Philia. Hopefully he can bring something else here, and... Ooh! This is going to hurt a lot. This actually might kill... No, it's not. If he was able to combo both of them, he actually just could have relaunched him and then just went into the level 3 and see what he would have done. Why are you going to the level 3 right now? Wow, that did not kill right there. Going to go into a level 1 just to either chip him out or just to kill him. Man, oh man. I don't know what it is about this fight. Ooh, trying to use the super armor to go through that level 3, but he's not going to get anything, and nice.
Can I get a round of applause for
Nice job by Black Hombre, taking 2 wins. I thought that we already saw the other one. I guess we didn't. I guess. I thought the last one that crashed the game for those two was their last one. So, okay, don't worry. I'll reset it when it starts. Just in case Tobosaurus Rex wins here. Nice low medium, going to combo out very nicely right there. Ooh, good damage here. Hopefully he keeps this up. Nice hit. Going to get the zoom, but he's not going to be able to get much here. Nice. Going to get the dashing medium punch. trying to pick up something, but he's not able to like get his full kill potential right here. Now, is he just not getting his full kill potential because he is going against Sorcerer X, and he is just playing around right now, or is this his tryhard right now? And can we expect this to happen when he goes against Almighty Dove? Ooh! Nice damage right there. Hopefully we can get something cool here. Can we? Oof. Some good damage right now, but nice hit. Black Homeboy probably not going to lose a character here. He's going to be using a level 3. Maybe even gain 5 bars and use both level 3s. No. Ooh, not even one. Not even one level 3. Is it going to do level 3 here? No. Alrighty then. So, we got Sky's Stranger versus Twin Refraction. Can't wait to see what's going to happen here between these two. This should be a match to remember. Alrighty then. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, Twin Refraction's game keeps crashing on startup, so he's trying to reinstall. Alright then, we'll go to the next match. A Kind Hobo versus Dawn 111. This should be a good fight. Alrighty then. So, are you guys ready? Alright, are you ready? Set. Where were we with Dawn? Where were we with Jace? Oh yeah! Well, I looked into his eyes. His eyes, blue as an ocean, deep as an ocean. I couldn't stare at them for long, knowing that I was looking weird, staring at it. He offered his hand. I limply put my hand as his. I was so scared, so nervous of what he might think of me. He grabbed it. His firm grasp in my hand wrung me back to reality. He pulled me up off my feet and grabbed my books for me. Who are you? I asked, trying to keep my voice as calm and emotional as possible. The name's funky. I gasped. I didn't understand. What could this mean? What could this mean for anybody? Immediately, two giant robots in the background started clashing against each other, causing a supernova, tearing all of space and time. But as that happened, Funky caused a dimensional rift, causing only the few people next to him to be able to be transported into a safer location. Now, in the darkness void of the rift, only Funky and Jace remain. The rift's pool had ripped off their clothes, save for their underwear. That was pretty crazy, huh? Jace said, trying to act like he's seen this stuff before. Yeah, almost as crazy as last year's, Funky remarked, acting with a cool smug. Darn, he's not kidding. He's not the one that's acting right now like me. I'm stuck in this void with him. Why am I even trying to pretend who I am? Jace immediately showed his true power, showing that he was not who anybody thought he was. He was part man-bear and part manatee. The manatee tail was amazing. It was beautiful. It was glorious. The manatee tail, well, it told tales of its own. Alright, so that's the end of that one, and now we can finally go in. I kind of had to lengthen the commentary on that one just because I did want to finish that one up. Nice hit! Ooh, kind of finally got down that Fuqua. It really seems like the trial of battling Donma 1 is getting rid of the Fuqua. Seems to be the biggest issue. Ooh! 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 This Squiggly is doing some nice stuff, but he's not able to get his full combo there. Look at those cancels. They're really nice. Nice. Hopefully we can see something amazing. Oh, that just looks like it's going to hurt.
What a tragedy, Sienna. And now a word from our sponsors.
Nice job, Dom 101, taking out a kind hobo pretty nicely there. But what can we expect from him in the next one? Now, just to get you guys hyped, we're gonna do another giveaway. This one's going to be a much harder one. Skullgirls.exe has stopped working. Close the program. So this time, Skullgirls has actually crashed. Fully and completely. Great! I couldn't expect anything more from Skullgirls, nor anything less. Man, this tournament. A lot of crashes and lots of not responding glitches. But for better or worse, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, don't worry guys, I still have the score. Dolma 1 winning 1.
Shall we dance, lady? Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Alright, let's see what's going to happen here.
We're gonna get you.
Ooh! Nice. Come on. You can do this.
All yours.
Come on. Let's see what you really have. Kind Hobo doing so. Oh! Can we see something amazing? Or is this going to be. I just. Okay. Just, come on. Man. Oh. I think his internet crashed. Youch. I'll have to tell a Kind Hobo that. No, I think his internet crashed, because look. Fully offline. That means he does automatically lose one. That does mean that he automatically does lose one. All right. So, Tobersaurus Rex wins this one. Alrighty then.
For over a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Give me
Nice. Come on. Okay, Dumb one doing some good, doing not too well right now. Ooh, getting a nice hit. A Kind Hobo might actually win this one. Come on. Come on. Dumb one going to get a good combo right here. Not going to be able to get too much because of this damage scaling. Ooh, but the burst. Ouch, jumping right back into the corner. This is going to be very bad for a Kind Hobo, but it isn't going to be too much damage. This is a 3-2. Ooh, the mix-up. This is going to hurt a lot. Nice hit. Going to get the shot. And he's going to snap in, make it safe. Ooh, actually pushing him out of the super just so that he can get his mix-up. Blocking that. This could be a very bad decision for Dawn. But, let's see what Kind Hobo has up his sleeve. Ooh, actually getting the reset right now. Really nice job by a Kind Hobo. I didn't even expect that, so how could Dumb One expect that as well? So let's see what's going to happen here. And, okay, this is going to be a nice burst bait. Tried to get it right there, but he didn't get it. Now, I'm surprised because of that Supersonic, he didn't go for the Super Command Grab. Because he actually could have went for that and actually got it. But let's see what he's going for right now. Looks like he tried to charge it up fully, but he didn't get anything. That's going to kill. Nice hit. Hopefully he's going to get something here, and a level 3 is going to end it out. I would think, but it seems like it's not going to fully. And that level 1 is going... Oh! The trumpet of disrespect. So, a Kind Hobo loses this one 1-2. So nice job there, nice job. So now we can try and get a twin refraction if he's ready. I'll ask him if he is. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to Sage the Almighty. Actually, let's knock out a couple of let's knock out a couple of losers while we're here. Let's go to Digital Devil versus Rena Z, which is losers round 1. Because we'll save the round 3 for winners soon, once we can get everybody. So let's knock out maybe a couple of losers. Let me just rename the stream. Alrighty then. So, Digital Devil versus Rena Z is our first match. Versus Rena Z. So, Digital Devil, going to need to invite you in here. There we are. Alrighty then, let's see what they can do. Bulldog, we finally do have a rule system in place now, so there won't be too much arguing anymore over DCs and stuff, if there are accidents or anything like that. So we finally have all that down pat. They're all in written stone. Alright. I know that Turbosaurus Rex won the thing, but I do want to get somebody else instead of Turbosaurus Rex, because you had your chance, Toba. You had your chance. Like, on fanfiction night, you were able to, like, win the raffle. I want to get some new people to win. But in all fairness, Toba, I will put you in as a background character, as a secondary character. Don't you worry. But I do want to give people more of a chance. Alrighty then. This time it's just going to be a very fast one. Ooh! You might have enough time to make food, but I have no idea of knowing. I have no idea of knowing, Black Hombre. Alright, so the Black Hombre won this one.
Fight! Who will our star be tonight?
But we're going to see what's going to happen here, and so the Rena Z bringing his Philia, Big Band, and Misfortune. Just a double with Peacock, double. Let's see what's going to happen here. Nice. Nice Fanny driver there, going to get some good damage, but not going to kill here. Nice. Wow. That's not the best position that you want to put yourself in. Not the real best position that you want to put yourself in. This is just going to be very dumb. So, Rena Z almost on perfect here, but not really, because he'll never be able to get the perfect right now. But he almost had the perfect, but now that doesn't really exist anymore. Now it's totally not an almost perfect. But the Digital Devil doing some good stuff with double. It's a shame, but at least he can say that he was never perfected on, and he wasn't almost perfected on. Alright, let's see what these two have now. seems like we don't even have any matches that we can do the fanfiction on, so I had to apologize to Black Cobra and Tosaurus Rex, but we're just not getting those fanfictions now. Alrighty then, so let's see what these two has now. Alright, True Refraction is ready, so we'll be able to go back to winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Because we needed Twin Refraction to continue. Nice, hopefully we can continue here, and... nice hit. Oh, going for the super from full distance, probably not the best idea, but he is going to get a hit here. Nice way with Spire, hitting out the double assist. Now, he keeps trying to go for a jumping grab, I don't understand it yet. Now, what Digital Devil needs to do, he needs to start keeping away. Maybe use the teleports. I feel like he knows a combo, but he's trying to do the combo way too much. Ooh, the Arcus Agony. Going to hit both characters. Really good stuff right there. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more careful with his usage of Peacock right now. Ooh, taking him out. I'm surprised that he's not calling out a Shadow right now. Nice hit. Renazine might actually kill here. Ooh, but the double going to hit both characters, but he's not going to get anything. Nice hit. Ooh, good damage right there. Digital Devil actually might take this in the end if he is able to take out this thing. Is he using tags to kill? Is this a strat? Is he using strats right now? Is this the strat of just using tags to kill? So nice stuff by Digital Devil in there. Looks like we had to watch one more of these two. Alright. So, can't wait to see what's happening. Now.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
Alright, some good stuff here. Ooh! Nice damage right there, but he's going to have to be very careful with what he's doing. Alright, he's snapping him out. He's ready to kill that double. He is wanting to kill that double, but getting the damage on the affiliate and the big band probably isn't going to be his best forte. What is he doing? Using snapbacks as a strategy probably isn't the best idea. They don't do too much damage, and it kind of just gives the other opponent a chance to really just get in as well. It's not really a finishing move, and I wouldn't like give of their skill level, I wouldn't really give snapbacks the biggest just idea right now. I would just spam supers. It's probably a little bit better than a snapback right now. Nice hit. Oof. And can we see anything amazing? Nice. Come on. You got this. You're just going to have to be careful. Come on, Digital Devil. You just gotta believe in yourself. You can do this. Nice job.
That's a wrap!
Alrighty then. So, Digital Devil is out of the tournament. Good. Good job, Renazee. Alrighty then, so we have Sky Stranger versus Twin Refraction in round 2 of winners. So we can finally get... Twin Refraction actually had to reinstall Skullgirls. So we can finally do this. And we gotta go to Twin and invite him in. Alright, first person in. Okay, so if we don't get Sky Stranger in 5 minutes, then we are not going to wait anymore, and we are just going to skip. Alrighty then, so one more giveaway. Oh, not that kind where it just picks it out. I'm sorry, Wizard. You're just not gonna win this one, okay? We're doing the random one, not that one. Trust me. Don't worry, it's not going to be that one, Wizard. It's okay. You didn't win. You didn't actually win. I know that you were like, you know, very disappointing that you won. Alright, go. Alright, I know the answer to this and I can't wait to see it. I'm very surprised that it wasn't guessed already. Alrighty then, come on. Hold on a sec. Gotta talk to somebody. Alright, the Almighty Dove. The Almighty Dove wins it. So, now we'll have one more vote. We'll actually have a vote on who should Dove date. Who should Dove be involved? Who should Dove fall in love with? And we're going to go for some really bad DeviantArt people. Alrighty then. So, if you need to know what any of these things look like, just in case if you want to know, if you don't know, then I have this all for you, right on the DeviantArt page. These are all fake, you know, just false things, just to, you know, as a joke. So, here they are, if you want to know what they look like, so you can pick who he should fall in love with. Alrighty, you ready? Set. Pick who she should fall in love with. Alright, after we're done this voting, we are going to have to skip his match. Alright, Lightning the Hedgehog, biggest boss. Daisuke Yuzusaki and Doug. I'm gonna do... Oh wow, they all have 1 vote. Wow, that is really even. Okay. Wow, I'm very surprised that Biggest Boss is getting a lot of the votes here. And Lightning the Hedgehog with 0 votes. Alright. I'm going to re-invite him just in case if he's not seeing it for some reason, for some strange reason. If he's not seeing this, I want to make sure that I re-invite him. Alright, 1 more minute and then we're going to stop the voting and we're going to skip the guy because this is taking a little bit too long. So, let's count down. 60, 59, blah 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 blah. Let's not count down. Alright, remember guys, you need to vote. Last time I'm gonna post that link. Vote and it will affect everything. Because we have a tie right now between Biggest Boss and Daisuke Yuzusaki. A tie between those 2 Goliaths. Alright, so 60, so I'm just gonna say that 60 seconds are up. The guy's probably not going to be coming right now, so we're going to skip him. We're going to give him another chance to come back in Losers. Probably not going to give too much time in Losers, but we're going to have to. So, Twin Refraction automatically wins. Now we have Sage the Almighty Dove versus the Black Hombre. And once we get these 2 in here, I will tell you the results of the winning of the votes. I don't know why I said the winning. Strange. Alright. So Black Hombre versus the Almighty Dove. Dom 111. What? Oh. Whoops. I guess Stranger Skies is now Twin. I will remember that, Twin. Don't you worry. Don't worry, Twin. I will remember you. And just like remembering you, I also remember the voting. So it looks like Daisuke Yuzusaki wins to fall in love with the Almighty Dove in the fanfiction when we get the time. Nice hit. So the Black Hombre is going to get a really good start right now. Can we see anything amazing here? Nice. Ooh, come on. Those Titan Knuckles are going to be very hard to get through. Moving on, Titan Knuckles, but Black Loads. Black Hombre is getting some good damage right here. Almighty Dove not getting anything really with his Squiggly. Hopefully he can get something with his Big Band. He does have a Fukua on the back burner, which I'm kind of surprised that he put Fukua on the back instead of the 2nd or 8th point. Nice! Alright. Hopefully he's just going to have to be careful. Nice! He's just going to have to be careful. Good hits. Alright, so it's Fukua time. I think he tried to go for the quarter skull forward grab instead of the quarter skull back. Ooh! Level 3, not going to hit there. You probably should have just dashed and tried to get and just went for a full combo and killed him without a use of a bar. Ooh, level 3, like 40 hits of super armor, I believe. That's what a level 3 has.
That's a wrap.
40 hits of super armor. Not going to be able to get through there. Alright. Nice job.
You've gone too far, Samson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Nice. Ooh, the almighty dove is just not going to get anything here. Well, at least something amazing is going to happen now. Nice. That's going to hit. Alright, some good hits here. Hopefully we can see something amazing. Not really too much over there. $40 is an insane number in Skullgirls. Is there really anything that you can do that would do 40 hits in the amount of time? Nice, come on. Believe in yourself. Nice hit. The almighty dove accidentally messing up right there. Oof. I'm not going to get anything. And the Fenrir drive just gonna kill.
It's in the can.
Nice job. Alright, so the Black Hombre taking this one by a storm. 2 wins in a row. Good job. Now we have Twin Refraction versus Dom 111. So let's get these two in here. And then after that, we're going to go into the losers bracket, finish all that up, and then we will go into the semis of. We're going to go into the semis of winners, losers, and then grand finals. So I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what's going to happen here. Come on, Twin. I believe in you. I know, Black Hombre. I know. Oh, no. Don't worry, Almighty Dove. If we can't see their first match, then we go into the shipping of Almighty Dove and Daisuke Yuzusaki. Who, if none of you guys know who Daisuke Yuzusaki is, we'll just show you on the actual stream right now. It's a fake fan character that we did for the stream whenever I got bored. I just made up a fan character, and here's what Daisuke Yuzusaki looks like. Beautiful, I know. We'll put him over here. No, I'm kidding. Let's start up the match. Ooh. Nice hit. How can you root for Dom 111 secretly when this is a Painwheel and Squiggly team? This is like underdog, if anything, and it's against a Fukua, Big Band, and Parasol. This is just too insane. Nice. Hopefully we can see something amazing here. And ooh, come on, get the hits. Oh, there goes the Painwheel. Oh, getting a good hit here. Going to get the grab, put him into the corner, but he accidentally waits a little bit too long to get any hits, so he's not going to be able to get anything. Going to put him back into the corner. Dome 1 has 4 bars right now to Twin Refractions 3. Tries to get a hit there, almost got it. Oh, going to get a grab through all those people, but he didn't make it, so that he grabbed him inside the corner. Going to get a level 3, that is going to kill. Getting a full charge off his punch, which is good. It's good, but hopefully we can see something better soon. Because he's really going to need something better. Alright, so there goes that, and here comes a level 3, going to definitely kill. What a shame.
That's a wrap.
Ouch. Nice job. Alright. I believe in you. Come on, Twin. Believe in yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Nice. Ooh. Come on. You got this. You just need to believe, Twin. Okay, putting out your squiggly. That's good. That's good stuff. That's a start. I don't really know if I fully agree with jumping around him when you could just try to go for an overhead or something like that. Going to kill that one. Fuqua, so much damage for little to no effort. Level 3. Yeesh. Golly. Alright, so Dome 1 wins really easily for those matches. But it is Dome 1. What can we expect? So now we have a Kind Hobo versus Clawmaster. And then we have the guy that we still need to get a match between versus Renazee. So Renazee actually might get out pretty easily right there. So now we have Clawmaster versus a Kind Hobo. Let's see what's going to happen now. Alright. So I guess while we're waiting yeah, this is losers bracket now. We are now in losers. This is the losers bracket. Alrighty then. So Clawmaster versus a Kind Hobo. Who do you guys think is going to win here? In my general opinion, I do want to say that I believe in the Clawmaster. Oh, but the infinite input glitch is not going to allow us to view this one, so we're going to have to remake the lobby. So, re-invite everybody. Alrighty then, let's do this for real now. Hopefully. But I know that one person, the almighty Dove, is praying for it not to work, so then he can start his adventure with Daisuke Yuzusaki. Let's point out a couple things about Daisuke Yuzusaki, besides the obvious, you know, beautiful gold teeth, well, gold tooth, his green eyes, his pink and red outlined hair, his cybernetic arm. He is half dinosaur, but only his foot is dinosaur. Oh, but let's go in. Nice hit by Clawmaster, getting out the anti-air assist. Hopefully we can get something here. Ooh, good hit. Nice job. Okay, getting the Sarah Charge Leviathan punch. Ooh, good hits here. Clawmaster going to get hit a good amount right here. Ooh, but a Kind Hobo not able to get his really cool combo. I love seeing Napalm Toss combos, but I haven't really figured out my own Napalm Toss combo yet. Nice job. Alright, he's going to need to be careful. Come on. Nice. You got this, a Kind Hobo. You just need to believe in yourself. Don't let this go. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Come on. Alright. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Able to pick up from that. Wow. Nice stuff. Nice stuff by Kind Hobo, taking out the first match. Alright, so just to hype up Dub's romance with Daisuke Yuzusaki, which you guys voted for, we're going to point out a couple more things about Daisuke and read the background of Daisuke, you know, just to get you guys, just get the juices floating for you guys, since you guys voted for Daisuke Yuzusaki, which, you know, I did not take online and just color it over. You know, look at his family crest, which is a black star with red outline. You know, part cyborg arm. You know, amazing. 1,000 pack. Look at his chest. That is, you know, that is really manly. You know, look at the zippers on his pants. Tri-colored pants to really show off that he is amazing. And just the zippers. The zippers is just great. His muzzle as well. So now you know everything about Daisuke Yuzusaki, except for his background, which we'll get soon. Nice hit. Good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully we can get something amazing here. Ah, come on. Clawmaster is really trying to go from better. He's really trying to go for these block strings. You can definitely see his intent on what he really wants to do are these block strings. He's just not able to get them. That's the thing. Alright, alright. Nice job. Come on. I believe in you. Come on, you just gotta believe. Alright, good hit. That was a really nice silver core. Alright, let's see what else you got. Nice.
Ready, number 13.
Alright, come on. Come on. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself now. You got this, a Kind Hobo. You just need to believe. Believe in the power of your own power. Alright, I guess you just didn't believe it hard enough.
We did it!
Alright, so we'll just go back to the character that you guys voted. You guys voted for Dove to have a romantic relationship with. Dasuke is the coolest guy you'd ever meet on the beach of the shore. He has a robot arm and is half dinosaur. He is strongest guy ever and has all the powers in just one of his packs of his 1000 abs. He always has his shirt off, parentheses, hashtag not gay, closing parentheses. He also has special hug powers. Oh, now we're gonna have to stop reading his description. You know, the background of the character that you guys voted for. Really just trying to get this hyped up for what you guys voted for. Nice. Ooh. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, good hits right now. Honestly. Ooh, trying to get the silver cord, but the jumping heavy punch knocked him out of the silver cord while the silver cord hit him to stop the jumping heavy punch. What an amazing trade right there. Oh, can we see anything amazing? Come on. I believe in you. Nice job. Good hits. Nice. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my God, the connection. The connection. What have you done? What have you done? This connection, it hurts me. Oh my lord. Stop that.
We're just getting started.
That's a wrap.
My god. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, so a kind hobo winning. Well, not a kind hobo, but... Did a kind hobo win? That was just really bad connection. I know, it was Clawmaster that won. That won. My gosh. I mean, I just don't understand. Oh my. Okay, a kind hobo won, guys. We did it. We did it. Okay, so twin refraction. Okay, run a Z. So now we gotta wait we're gonna wait 5 minutes or until the end of this fanfiction until we can re-invite the other guy that we need to, that didn't come last. Let's see if we can't get, we're gonna get Renazzi in here, and we're gonna give the other guy the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna re-invite him in, who is Sage. Nope, not Sage. It isn't Sage. It is Sky Scree. Okay, so we'll invite him in. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, just to make sure that this is all okay for everybody. No, I think just Skullgirls is lagging after that match. That was insane, so I'm just gonna restart Skullgirls. I think Skullgirls is just like, I'm just so done. I'm done at the match. I'm just done. So while we're restarting Skullgirls, I guess I guess I'll tell you guys the rest of that, that character that you guys voted in. You guys voted in. And now it's just lagging in general. The stream isn't dropping any frames. May I remind you, it's literally just the game. Nothing else, just game. Nothing but games lagging right now. That's it. Only thing that's lagging, game. Ah, man. Alright, now we just have to wait for the other guy. We'll wait 5 minutes. So, in that time, I guess, Almighty Dove gets his wish. So, the rest of Dasuke Yusasaki's backstory, so then we can all get into what Almighty Dove will be falling in love with. He also has special hug powers, like the Flaming Beep Pounder, the Hymen Destroyer. His powers lie in special hugging his enemies to pleasure death. He is trained with Doug in the skills of special hugging hugger. Author's note: original characters do not steal. If you bash them, then F you. If you know, like, then fight me IRL and all my sons. Alright, game's not lagging anymore, so still having to wait, so let's make up a quick fanfiction, a 5-minute fanfiction to pass the time of waiting for the guy, because this is a rule that I did have. We will be waiting. The Almighty Dove. He's just started new high school. He was walking. Wait, no. The Almighty Dove has just started high school. Being a freshman is so hard. The Almighty Dove thought to herself. Suddenly, there was a flash. Bullies surrounded her everywhere, pushing her up against the locker. "What do you think you're doing here, freshman?" the bully said, in a very mean manner. "I'm just here to grab my papers for lunch," the Almighty Dove said, in a very sexy way. The bully took this the wrong way and immediately threw the Almighty Dove into the nearest trash can. I guess I should be rewarded. It's Earth Day, and I'm throwing the trash away." That amazing remark hurt Almighty Dove's feelings like a ton of bricks flying at 60 miles per hour and hitting her face. But then, the lights went out. There were screams. And when the lights back on, there was only one man standing in front of her. That man was Dasuke Yususaki. Dasuke Yususaki. He was a ninja. The most amazing ninja of all time. I don't know. Almighty Dove didn't know why. Dasuke graced her with her presence, but all she could say was muttering to herself.
I wonder if Senpai notices me.
Immediately, Dasuke walked up to her and threw her against the trash again. I noticed you, Dasuke said in a cool, calm, and collected voice, like the anti-hero that he is. Blushing, the Almighty Dove asked one simple question.
But why? Why protect me out of all those people?
Dasuke turned away, blushing madly.